Hours after the tribunal result became a global headline, Barack Obama's top Asia advisor called on other claimants in the South China Sea to do what the Philippines did and take Beijing to court.
The United States believes that claimants in the South China Sea can and should use the tribunal's decision as a new opportunity to renew efforts to address their maritime disputes peacefully.
In China's view, another example of U.S. interference in Beijing's backyard.
Tensions started to rise about 5 or 6 years ago, about the same time when we began to hear about the so-called pivoting to Asia. So in the last few years, disputes intensified, relations strained, confidence weakened.
The Obama administration ushered in the so-called Asia pivot by joining regional meetings like ASEAN, brokering a Pacific Free Trade Pact, which excluded China, and securing 5 new military bases in the Philippines. In 2014, China launched massive island-building efforts in the Nansha or Spratly Islands, buttressing claims to its territory. The U.S. challenged those claims, ordering a warship into waters near the artificial islands.
The United States military has a presence in the Pacific. We are a Pacific power. 5 of our 7 treaty alliances are in the Pacific. We have enormous security commitments in the region.
China's ambassador says the door to negotiations with the Philippines is still open and says it's also in U.S. interests to back bilateral talks.
As for those people who might have the illusion that they could have a free ride on this pivoting exercise and still gain something from it, please go to countries like Iraq, Libya, and Syria and ask the people there. So be careful what you wish. You might actually get it.
China's ambassador also says Beijing has in the past been able to resolve its land border disputes with 12 of 14 of its neighbors, including Vietnam. Hanoi does still have an unresolved territorial dispute with Beijing in the South China Sea. Jessica Stone, CCTV, Washington.